Hello all and welcome to the 11th episode of this Indiana Jones and the Great Circle full playthrough. I am TJ. I got a good amount to talk about what just happened right before, oh, right before I started this started this episode. But we're going to talk about in the last episode in which we are now in Gizeh, Nazi-occupied Gizeh that is, and we're here following the events that took place in um, in the Vatican City, in which we're following up a lead by from Emmerich Voss, who is the head of, I forgot what his field is, but it does revolve. Hang on, let me see if I can find that. It does revolve around ancient artifacts throughout the entire world. Let me see. Is this? I think it's this right here. Let's see. No, that's not this right here. I'll talk about the daily list, which is part of the main mission. But we're here because there's an artifact. There's a couple more artifacts required by Emmerich Voss's expedition, which would supposedly grant him and the Nazis great power. And as you know, that is the main plot of the entire Indiana Jones movies, save for Part 2. But we're in the side quest that is somewhat related to that, and we are underneath the Great Sphinx, in which the next, based on our meeting with Gina's contact, Dame, I forgot her name, Dame Nawal Shafiq Barkley, and also she's also an associate of Marcus Brody as well too. That we believe the next artifact that Emmerich Voss is locating is the Idol of Ra. So it's part of a side quest, but it's also related to the main quest as well too. So we're here right now. We just acquired a lighter in a nearby village, which we would need to explore areas in the dark. And one of the last things we did was Indy was trying to go through there, but apparently as he pulled this lever over here, it released a death trap of some sort. There's something red down there. Let me see if I can lower myself down, but we're here right now, but we're going to try to explore this area down here. But as I was moving the cursor down, I was looking down, the cursor highlighted there. There it is again. Let me see if I can whip. Wait, what was that? Let me whip down real quick. See if I can hold myself down. Oh, no. I'll hold myself down here. So let me climb down. There must be something down here. There's a hole right there. I'm not going to go down any lower, but let me see if I can get myself in that hole. And I did. Good. And also, right before this episode, I actually went to my local GameStop.
Yeah! Wait there!
I went to my local GameStop and... Wait, am I going the right way? I'll worry about that later on. I went to my local GameStop and I got there about roughly 2 to 3 hours ahead of the is that what it is? Oh goodness! There we go. Because my local GameStop opens at noon. Some of the stores in different areas open at 10 or 11, but for on the weekdays, say for the week Monday through Thursday, that is, they open at 12. So I got there about like 9:30. I went in the car, and today is the day where the Nintendo Switch 2 pre-orders went live in store, at least for GameStop. And one of the things was that there was about 3 or 4 people lined up when I got there. And then I went in and out between, I don't know how, or why, but I was extremely hungry early this morning. I went to Panera Bread, which is basically almost next, like right across from GameStop. So I went there 3 times. So I started off with like a decaf coffee, and then afterwards, moments later, I got myself a steak and wig sandwich, which is a steak and egg sandwich. I should have added some Chipotle seasoning.
Come on, struggle!
And then
Hey, slow down, will ya?
Well, let me see if I
Might
can
as
go
well
down.
be talking to the wall.
Let's see. Can I drop down here? Oh, okay. Well, let me go down here first in this hole. I can restart anyways. Go down here. Oh, maybe I'm not supposed to go down there. Okay. Let me try that one more time. And so I
Look, do you think we can pass through there?
got there, and then I
Only
waited
one
in
way
my
to find
car.
out.
I waited in my car, and then afterwards I got like the chocolate chip muffin and the kitchen sink cookie. Their kitchen sink cookies are amazing at Panera Bread. And if you're not aware of what the kitchen sink cookie is, in case I'm not supposed to go down there, it's basically a really
Now
big
what?
cookie that has chocolate chips, or
Look,
white chocolate
do you think we can
chips,
pass through there?
pretzels, and
Only
some
one
sort
way
of
to
nuts in
find
there.
out.
It's really delicious. It's even better when it's made fresh right off the oven, which I got it luckily. And so, right after that, I started to line up, and I became like the 12th person in line. And
Can you get
um,
through?
Yeah.
on the door of GameStop, there
Wait
was a
there.
sign that said that they would have 19 units of the standalone console and 44 units of the Mario Kart bundle. So I got the Mario Kart bundle. The line wasn't that deep, so that's basically 63 units, and the line wasn't that deep. Can I go to the right? No, I can't. So the line was not too deep. So I waited there in line for about less than 2 hours. About 15 minutes before they opened up, they started prepping some things. Like they gave the GameStop associates gave us a list of what's available for the bundles, accessories, and the upcoming games at launch, what have you. So I got
The gate is
I got
opening!
the Mario Kart
Come on,
bundle, and it
scramble!
came with a free
Hey,
screen
slow down,
protector
will ya?
with a pre-order purchase, and I also added in the
Might as
warranty
well
as
be
well
talking
too.
to the wall.
Never know. I always like to cover myself, even if there's nothing bad's going to happen. So I'm covered either way. But isn't there another place here? But by the time the doors open, the line was
That
about
may be a nuisance, Dr.
like
Jones,
30 to 35
but
deep,
I'll
so
make
that's
sure
about
you know
half the
who's counting.
stock. And they
I'll
were
keep
letting
that in
5 people
mind.
in at a time to avoid the crowded nature of the oh, that looks nice
Are these the guard
of the
tools?
store.
I
They're
would
not going
guess
to let all
so, yeah.
35 people line up like that.
These were artisans, masters of their craft. They lived and breathed beauty.
So I was texting my friends, asking if they were able to strike gold on the pre-order. Funny response. That looks like it means one of them got them. But anyways, like I was saying, um, they were letting 5 people in, and then I don't know. We were like basically, considering I was like the 11th or 12th person. I was basically the third group of the group of 5. So I don't know what was going on with at least the first 2 groups, but like they were taking longer than what. Oh god, damn lighter. Than what ancient hieroglyphics. Than what we were able to go through. Oh, ancient relic. So I put a good amount
Beautiful.
down and pre-ordered the warranty as well too. They also had things like the accessories, like the Pro Controller, some of the games. A good amount of people, at least from when I was talking with the people in the line, they're going to get the Mario Kart bundle. Obviously, it's going to save them money rather than paying $450 for a console and then an extra $80 for Mario Kart World. It'll save them about 30 to 40 bucks by just getting the bundle itself. But yeah, all in all, it was a good turnout. I want to say probably about now the line has reached the end, or not the end, but I'm pretty sure the pre-orders would have been sold out by then, based on the line. But can't wait till Wednesday night, June 4th, because that's when it comes out in Pacific Standard Time. Hang on a second, real quick. All right. So, what else? So, let's see where right now. Oh, got some nice artifacts in here. Oh, what is this? And a save.
Wow, this is amazing. What is that inside? Oh my god, it's cold. Do you think we can get it out of there? The gold mask.
We're sure gonna try. Golden ceremonial mask. Locked tight. Some kind of mechanism that reacts to the light.
I think I know what it is based on the two fixtures that I just passed by, but let's look around a bit more here.
That's clever. They could choose where to shine the light with those mirrors.
Now, the issue is there's some sort of obstruction on the other light right there, so I got to figure out a way to bounce the light off around. How about this?
Careful!
Let me look around. There has to be something that can bounce off the light there. Or actually, can I? Let me go back. Let's see if that works.
Did you hear that? Incredible. It's reacting to the light. Now, try the other one.
There has to be some way to bounce off the light towards there.
No, please.
Alright, let me look around. There has to be something here. There has to be something here. Shit. Fuck. Oh! Oh, okay, hold on. Let me try that again. I think I know now. That should release the golden mask. Okay, we have to cross the beams.
Watch it!
Yeah, sorry.
Look at that.
A save.
Wow, it's wonderful. What is it?
Ceremonial mask, probably worn by the Guardians.
May I see that?
Hey!
What if the Guardians of ancient Egypt looked so frightening that they needed this mask to cover their faces?
Not a bad theory.
Oh, I'm coming for your card, mommy.
Hold still.
Ooh, can I take a picture of her? Yeah, let's do that. Look at that dance. Oh, she sat on something.
No, 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 wait!
Oh, shit.
Are you all right?
I think so. I'm sorry.
Wonderful. How do we get out of here?
Oh my god, look at the floor.
Oh, crap.
Scorpions.
Seriously?
Quick, light my torch. Shaw! Go away! We've got to get out of here!
Tell me about it!
What about that? That looks like a door. It must be the exit. Come on.
Quick.
Oh, no! It's a dead end! Look, there is a torch in sight.
Where? Oh, perfect.
Scram!
Oh, digging underneath.
Over here! This one looks weak.
Oh! Oh, stupid. I forgot I could throw and hold the left trigger down.
Can we break that wall?
I'm sure gonna try.
Oh, let me just die. That started off stupidly when I threw my torch by mistake.
Oh my god, look at the floor.
Scorpions.
Quick, light my torch. Shaw! Go away! We've got to get out of here!
Tell me about it!
What about that? That looks like a door. It must be the exit. Come on. Oh, no! It's a dead end! Look, there is a torch in sight.
Scram!
Do too much.
Over
Get out of
here.
here.
This one looks weak.
Where? What are you talking about?
Scram!
Can we break that wall?
I'm sure gonna try.
Let me scare off these
We need
scorpions
something
first.
heavy. What happened? Is there an exit?
I doubt it. Here, I got something. I can use this. Just keep the scorpions away from me.
say I was gonna rip you, but oh, more of them.
This is ridiculous.
Oh, now you don't like it, huh?
Well, at least scorpions are gone.
Not out of here just yet.
Ah, don't worry. It's just one more mirror puzzle. Right?
I think this could be one of the Guardians.
Maybe we can ask him how to get out of here.
Let's try this.
It worked! It looks like one of those pedestals.
Yeah.
But the mirror's missing.
Let's try the other door now.
All right.
You broke it!
I broke it. Maybe they should have built it to last 1,000 years longer.
Maybe you can lift me up here? I can see if there is something we need behind that door. Hold steady.
You all right?
I made it.
Need a light?
It's fine. There's some light coming in here. I found something in the rubble. It's another mirror.
Slide it under the door.
Here. Take it.
Got it. Now do you see a way out of there?
Yeah. Don't worry.
Passage back here. Install the mirror. Components.
There we go.
Good.
Look. Another mirror.
Okay, so where do we put it?
What if... I I stand over here and you shine that light on me, then I can reflect
Smart.
it towards that eye symbol on the statue.
Okay, let's try that.
Look, the statue.
It's working. It's opening the door.
We did it.
We're not out of the woods just yet.
Oh man, where's my torch? There it is. Trying to travel in the dark like this.
Who built all of this, Dr. Jones?
King Khufu, maybe one of his descendants. Guardians must have been highly regarded by the kings of ancient Egypt to be treated like this.
Wow.
That hole. I think we are below the room where we came in.
Oh yeah, the one that I died in. Alright.
Watch your steps.
Just about to say the same.
Something down there, but let me keep moving. A little obscure.
Oh no, more scorpions over there.
They don't like the light. See?
Oh, yes. Oh, video. A mirror. Come on, get me up there.
Okay?
You need to go around. I tried keeping the scorpions away from you.
Good thinking.
Hello, it's another one.
So strange.
I'd say they're about almost done with the pre-orders, based on the line.
Above you! Use the ledge and climb across! Watch your hands!
What is that?
Scorpions! On the ledge!
What am I supposed to do after that? What the hell? The ancient relic here. Let's keep going.
Above you! Use the ledge and climb across! Watch your hands!
What is that?
Scorpions! On the ledge! Come on! You're almost there!
Yeah, I had to jump that one.
You're safe now.
Thank you.
I did hear some Nazis talking about it. A torch around here somewhere? Maybe not. Here's some faint screaming or something here.
What's this?
Scene with the winged guardian-like figure watching over the world.
Dealing with a guardian motif.
I would feel very bad taking beautiful things from graves and keeping them for myself.
Look, I'm not a grave... History should be unearthed and exposed for everyone. There's a lot we can learn from the past.
Oh, seems I struck a nerve, huh?
And also, in case you were wondering what I did to spend my time waiting in line, I was able to catch up a few episodes of Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I started season 5, where right after the end of season 4, where Rosa and Jake were framed for stealing money by the corrupt cop who was portrayed by Gina Gershon, who did very well in the few episodes that I saw her in. And the first 2 episodes of the season 5 involved Rosa and Jake adjusting to life in the first few months of prison. Pretty funny though, how Jake was trying to fit in with the gang. scorpions. Yeah, there's the Nazis again. Oh, damn. What am I doing?
So strange.
What's this? Oh, that's so convenient. Oh, we're back.
We
Okay,
made
now
it
we're in
back,
it.
Dr. Jones.
Let me go first. I can pull you up.
Beautiful. It's the little one. You stay away from those.
Dai, muoviti, strambo!
I'm trying.
That was fun, Dr. Jones.
You mean almost dying? A real riot.
You know what I mean. I can see why you like hunting treasures from the past.
Well, maybe I'm just trying to set things right. You know what?
My apologies. I had to take care of something real quick.
Take this back to New Orleans. Tell her she can put it in her museum.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You're good at this, Dr. Jones. Bringing you alone was such a great idea.
Bringing me along.
Yes, Rambo.
You brought me along.
I did it. I'm a genius.
I love this. Oh, you jerk.
They treated these Guardians like nobles. Why?
Those so weird. I saw some weird here. Hold on for a moment.
Komm nicht näher.
Shit.
Can someone drive a bulldozer without crashing it?
Too late. A lot of stuff here. What's that to it though? A lot of stuff to explore. World of knowledge. I know about that. I need to find a book that had that somewhere. That's probably what the map is, but we'll see. We'll see what other. Oh, the disguise is right there. Let me check that out. It's a bug.
أخبارك إيه؟
أهلا بك.
العساكر عايزيننا نحفر أسرع زي الآلات كأننا مش بني آدمين.
وده معقولة؟ لا لا
Better keep my distance.
معاك فلوس. The best, the finest, practically. You are not a German, yes? You must
What's
buy that
this?
one.
Not just now.
Back to the disguise.
Almost as good with you as Salah's uncle.
guess I can't go there for now. Let me worry about that later on. Oops. Oh. Shoot. Go back. Let's see what else I got here. Where is this at? Oh, south? Can I travel there? Where is the nearest? Oh, God. Pretty far. Oh, dog.
You're a friendly little fellow, aren't you?
سمعت من شوية من بضاعة أسماء جاية من مجموعة عساكر أجانب. قابلتهم لما كانوا هيموتوا من العطش في الصحراء. هم باعوا لها حاجتهم؟ لا. الراجل بتاعها سرقها منهم. مش متأكدة إيه اللي حصل للعساكر. لا أنا مش هزعل عليها.
Let me go there real quick. Let's find ourselves some thieves. Wow. Very inconspicuous.
Spilled paint and a trail of footprints.
Dark conspicuous, I should say. Wait, does this trail the other way? Can't tell by the indentation. Oh, it's this way then. Where does it go? So he knocks it over here. That's where the trail starts, and then keep going. There's more. It starts to dry out. One's right here. Is it here?
نهارك سعيد.
وخليكم السلام.
What does this trail go to? Come on. So he goes here, 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 here. I don't know where it goes to. What the hell?
I think I should turn back.
نهارك سعيد.
وعليكم السلام.
Oh, there it is. Dang, it's a big gap. Okay. This lead down here. Ooh, hello. River. When? 14th midnight. According to contact, tombs should be located here. We need shovels, lanterns, water flasks, provisions, support beams, and tobacco bags. Elaine keeps saying information about tomb is false. Idiot, I'll prove him wrong. Remember, we need to set up a proper load bearing support beams or tunnel will collapse. Like this. Like that? Okay. Not finding anything. Elaine getting desperate. Must dig deeper. Treasure must be there. Must be.
And that's why you need to set up proper support beams. Amateurs.
Idiot. Trigger 2? Take less damage when down to the last bar of health. Oh, yeah,
This could be interesting.
Let's see what else I could do. Oh, the haunting one. Let's do the haunting next. That's nearby. I remember seeing the door for it. Yep, right there. I wasn't able to travel. Oh, I gotta watch out for those guys. I wasn't able to travel freely. So let's see what this is all about. It sounds really loud. Oh, that's cute. That's probably whoever reads this is a friend. Know that I am a spy of N. The Nazis must not have this artifact. I cannot smuggle it out of here. It seems important. They are haunting me. I feel them watching me during the shift. I don't have much time. I hope this radio, the haunted sounds, will scare them off long enough. The Nazis are very stupid, so it should buy us some time. Maybe they'll leave before they find it. That probably is it.
Clever. They're from a long time ago.
Alright, let's see. I don't think there's any other side quest. Any other. Oh, God damn. Wait, what was it? Oh, okay. Any other side quests? There's. Oh, I mean, I'm not used to the controls here. There's some mystery. Let me see what this one's all about. You guys know how I do my playthroughs. I like to knock out some of the side activities before I move on to the main quest. But if progressing to the side quest involves me going through the main quest, then I will progress through. I bought a pamphlet to get the mysteries. I do need more money though. Medicine bottle.
رائع جدا. ان شاء الله النازي ما كانش لسه عرف السر.
It was a mark.
بس يا ترى ده ايه؟
Assalamu alaikum.
اوه انت زميل نوال صح؟ انا شفتك في خيمتها.
We've actually met before at the Cairo Museum. Professor Omar, right?
I don't think. Hold on. Dr. Jones? I didn't recognize you without the suit.
It's funny, I don't recognize myself when I'm wearing it. And please, call me Indiana.
And you may call me Omar.
I'm here to help Nawal.
Well, then I think you will find this interesting, Indiana. Go on, Indiana. I think you will be thrilled.
An ostracon. Scrap pottery used by the ancient Egyptians to carve messages. Where did you find this?
It was smuggled out of the dig site over there from one of the workers. Look what it says.
On her deathbed, the servant revealed a secret followed. The Queen Mother into her grave. The tomb was excavated in 32.
But the secret was never found. The Germans have been searching, but the dig is on hold after a recent setback. No one gets down to the tomb. Whatever is down there, it must be kept out of the hands of the Germans.
I'll see what I can do about that, Professor.
Thank you, Indiana. And whatever you find, bring it to Noel.
Sure thing. Secret of the Queen Mother.
Let me see here.
Papers letter. Colonel Joseph, delegation from the Cairo Institute has been sent on a mission to explore the area around the pyramids. These are some of Napoleon's finest men from various fields within the Commission of Arts and Sciences. You know how important this part of the campaign is to General Bonaparte? Napoleon Bonaparte? See to it that the delegation is taken care of like they were your children, rigorously protected.
There's a map from the dig on that table.
And well fed with wine and good food. General Kleber.
Kleber. Napoleon's right-hand man during the Egyptian campaign.
I have a map here from the dig. You're welcome to take it.
I'm gonna press that. Okay.
Go now, Indiana, while the dig is on hold.
Thanks, Omar. Voss is leaving no stone unturned.
Something tells me, there's so many Nazis in there. Can I pass by there? Let me see. Just save my things. Okay, so I can't. Alright, so I can't. So I'm gonna need I might need a, shit. I don't know if this is part of a main quest, but let me skip this for now. What else is there? Doing that.
Irgendwas gesehen? Hätte ich es wohl gemeldet, oder? Du nimmst das nicht ernst, wie? Wenn einer was aufhält, ist dann nicht.
This mystery involved down. Oh.
Ich ließe. Warte, du bist kein Arbeiter.
God damn it. Oh, I get to burn propaganda posters? Okay. Burn propaganda posters now. It's freaking misleading. What's this one? Meteorological solution.
Diesen Ägypter habe ich noch nie gesehen. Mal sehen, ob der Kerl hierher gehört. Guess I better get going.
Warum haben die all das gemacht?
Excuse me.
Ist da jemand? Einer von uns am Boden! Nein, nichts. Oh nein, erwischt! Nerv jemand anders. Ich werde es auskosten!
You sure you want to do this?
Radio frequencies.
A radio frequency. Might be something for Gina. Oh, let's see here.
What's this logbook? October 23rd, 1937. October 9, Stratus. October 10, Cumulus. October 11th, no. October 12th, Stratus. October 13th, Cirrus. October 14th, Cumulonimbus. October 15th, Clear Skies. October 16th, Cirrus. Right here it is. Cirrus. Basically, Zero. So high clouds starts with a Cirrus. Middle clouds, Alto. Low clouds, Strato or Nimbo. Vertical, Cumulo. Handwriting. October 10. October 13. October 9. 16. October 14. What does that mean? there somebody else here? Oh.
Hau ab, verstanden?
Let me see. Is there anything that gives me a clue as to what the cloud is? Alright. Alright, hold on. I'm missing something here. So, cut. 1310, 1910, 1310. Wait, is it based on what the clouds are right now? Let me see. Thirteen, 1310, 910, 6010. So the 13th, the 9th, the 16th, and the 14th. 13th. Oh! I think I get it now. Come on. Hold on, I need to write this down. I think I figured it out. So whatever the dates are, so the dates indicate what type of clouds are recorded on these dates. But if you so notice how each date has a different cloud. Now, if you look right here, you'll notice that there's a number like the high clouds. So there's a number next to each cloud, regardless of the category. So 0 is cirrus, number 1 is cirrocumulus, number 2 is cirrostratus, so on and so forth, all the way to number 9. And notice how the dates are written in a specific order. So October 13th and the 9th and the 16th and the 14th. So let's just write down the numbers, the days, not the month, but the days. So 13, 9, 16, and October 14th. And I can refer to Let's go back here, refer to this. So the 13th was Cirrus. The 9th was Stratus. The 14th is Cumulonimbus. And then the 14th... Oh, wait, sorry, 16th is Cirrus. So actually, let's cross this. So Cirrus. So Cirrus, Stratus, Cirrus, Cumulonimbus. That's right. Okay. All right. So let's go back. And what number is Cirrus? That's 0. Stratus is 6. Cirrus actually is 0. And then Cumulonimbus is 9. So it should be 0609. Let's try that.
I surprise myself sometimes.
Beautiful. And it's the location of the medicine. Even better.
Komm nicht näher.
Looks like clear weather.
Let's see what else we got here. How are we doing on timing? I'm making good progress. Okay. I'm not gonna do this mystery yet. How about this one? Not anything Nazi occupied. I'm gonna skip. That's throwing me off. I need another disguise, and I think that's what the disguise is, so I can access the Nazi occupied locations even better. Well, is that where the well is? Yeah, right here.
Oh ja, das macht Spaß.
Sorry, bro.
Nighty night.
What the hell happened here? That must be the way out, but let me keep going. What's this?
What's this?
Moreau Cage, May 8th, 1896. I've traveled here from Moreau on the east bank of the Nile. Moreau was as glorious as it was mysterious. Hundreds of pyramids containing secrets I tremble to imagine. I discovered one such secret in a tomb. A wall covered in beautiful Meroitic script. Having no knowledge of this language, I attempted to interpret some of the symbols. One of them caught my eye. I had seen it before in a Coptic manuscript found in Alexandria, the Idol of Ra. Frantically, I searched for other clues in the myriad of hieroglyphs And there it was, 3 pyramids, one taller than the others. The tomb of King Khufu. This is how I knew. The legendary idol of Ra had to be buried somewhere in Gizeh. They say it is made out of pure gold. The sun has disappeared beyond the horizon. It's time to sleep, though I fear I shall find it difficult with all the strange noises I've been hearing at night.
Been here a while.
I'm missing something. I'm missing a way to get in there.
Was jetzt?
Might want to take a pass on this.
I'll just add this to the collection.
You're blocking my way. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8. Missing one.
Die Altersbaum damals. Bleib auf Abstand. Beweg dich, Mann. Waffe weg. Hallo? Polier die!
Might be something I could pick up from this.
You can give that a try.
Was glotzt du so?
Okay.
Systems of ancient Egypt by Egyptology Hermeneutics. For use during the excavations in Gizeh, basics of Egyptian numerals, the ancient Egyptians' way of writing were hieroglyphs, denoting powers of 10. These numeric hieroglyphs could be written both horizontally and vertically. It did not have a symbol or even a concept of zero. Thus, it was not used in calculations, except for the symbol Nefer, which I'll write about later in this document. When exploring any hieroglyphic numerals found in Gizeh, use the following reference sheet. The number is 1 to 1,000 per circle.
Ich kann kaum erwarten, dass endlich Feierabend ist.
So how the ancient Egyptians use these numerals? Well, there have been many archaeological finds that tell us. Okay.
What do we have here?
A piece of paper with the code in the form of Egyptian numerals.
Wie könnten die all das bauen damals? Wer weiß, was unter all dem hier vergraben ist.
Oh, hold on, let me turn the camera a bit. So let me write this down.
Was Stärkeres.
That's Vaster Lily. 3,000? How about this? Let me write down numeral basics. Numeral basics. So that looks like 3,000? Yeah, right. 3,000. That looks to be 200. What's that? 60? And 2. So that turns out to be 3,262. Is that a code? 3262? Let's give that a try. Three, 2, 6, 2. Oh, I love it.
You can't outsmart me. So strange.
That shit was weird. Okay. Let's see if there's anything else in this area.
Hätte nicht gedacht, dass die Pyramiden so groß sind.
Seems like they've set up a network of pipes for water distribution.
Ich muss seine Personalien überprüfen.
No fooling this guy.
Oh, I'll be back here later on. Bye. What's that? So I'll be back there later on. Seems like I could achieve more. There's some bottles here.
Sure knew what they were doing. Great view. Spoiled by Nazis.
Diese Datteln waren ganz schön süß.
Three temple rooms.
Mist. Ich hab Sand an den Stiefeln. Was? Was ist hier los?
Move it along!
Das waren zu wenig für die Lüge. Was zur Hölle war das?
This was some maze. It's fun. Why do I feel like the dynamite's here? The dynamite is here for a reason.
Ich hab was gehört.
Documents. Military.
Was ist das?
Hier ist einer am Boden!
Back off!
جبنا يا رب!
يا ترى هقدر اخرج دلوقتي؟
Okay, let me get out of here.
Hier ist nichts.
I'll be back here later on. I really do need this, guys. Alright. So let me get close. Alright. Let me find a fast travel. Oh, actually, let me find another checkpoint, and then we're gonna continue with the main storyline. Because I feel like most of the areas I'm trying to, most of the stuff I'm trying to complete on the side quest or what have you, requires some sort of disguise, and I have to. Oh, fuck this. I need to find a disguise somehow because it's back in. So where's a? There we go. We'll keep going.
Diesen Mann sollte ich mir ansehen.
Damn it. He's on to me.
Warum haben sich die Männer Geschichten über einen Wüstengeist zugeflüstert?
Oh, here it is. And let me do this real quick, then we'll end the episode over here. Let's go this crawl with me. Another tablet. Victor Stele. Heroic warrior defeating his foe.
One more stone Steely.
Alright, so we're gonna end the episode once I get the next checkpoint. So we have 3 out of 6 Steles collected so far. We're gonna continue with the main story here. We got quite a bit done in terms of what was collected. Get out of my way. What was collected, what was earned, all that stuff. So, got that there. So, right. So in the next episode, we're gonna find the other 3 Stele. It says to collect 4, but I'm gonna see if I can collect 6 altogether, and hopefully find a disguise because I can't do most of these side quests without some sort of other disguise. And I definitely think a Nazi disguise, a Nazi uniform disguise, will make things a little bit easier. So I'll see you guys in episode 12, where we're still under the hot sun in Gizeh, and we'll see what further mysteries await from us. See you later, guys.